Alrighty, guys. Welcome to episode 8, I believe it is. In this episode, we're actually going to backtrack a little bit and do some optional bosses, which should hopefully be fun. Where is it? Right here. So in last episode, we killed Aldrich the Dancer and Dragon Slayer Armor. Um, so they were pretty cool. Aldrich the Devourer of Gods ate a lot of people from Dark Souls 1. A lot of their dead bodies, and he gained their powers. Um, the Dancer was an Outrider Knight sent here by Pontiff Sullivan with Vort, who was just across the way down that way. And the Dragon Slayer armor is a reanimated set of armor, which is controlled by pilgrims or pillagers, one of the two. It's those flying butterfly looking things that we saw at the very beginning of that fight. Um, so yeah, we are now on our way to our next boss, which you can hear him already in the distance. So. Nope, that screaming, if you can hear it, is him. It's a bit dramatic. This is another poison swamp. You know, Miyazaki's favorite. Oh, I think there's an item down here. I guess not. So now I just poisoned myself. Sick. This place is also littered with Titanite chunks, but I don't need it anymore since I fully maxed out my weapon, which is, once again, pretty cool. Grabbing myself a shortcut here. Well, short-ish cut. It, cancels out the poison swamp and all the enemies that are over here. I'm just resetting the poison off me here. I could go back to Firelink and get another Estus, but there's no need. That's fine. The next boss we're heading to is Osiris, the Consumed King. That's why the area that we're in is called the Consumed King's Garden, because bro's kind of a psychopath. I don't know if you saw, there was a little window right here. Oh, what does that do? Damage from backstabs. Okay, that's nothing important. Ow. And here we go.
memories, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have.
The second phase, that's why his dialogue cut out. Oh. So, Osiris has a really, really sad story to him, honestly speaking. Basically, the bonfires here. Osiris is a once human king of Lothric Castle, before Prince Lothric, came in. And Osiris got consumed by power. And that power, led him to become crazy and imagine things and this and that, right? And so that's why he's screaming about his boy Ocelot, right? Basically, Osiris wanted, my brain shut down. Basically, he imagined himself having a kid, and that's why you couldn't actually see the kid in the cutscene, because it's all Osiris's imagination, which is really sad.
Ashen one. Well, then take note. Farewell, Ashen one.
But yeah, he was once human. He did something which turned him into a dragon. I forget what it is.
Pretty, be careful.
But yeah. I don't think we... Yeah, okay. This episode might be a little shorter than I thought it would be. I might switch some things up then. This episode is kind of short. I can probably make my way to the second major final boss of the game. So pay attention to this because it's going to be interesting here. Oh, hey. Alright. So, invisible wall in the cave, which leads us to Untended graves. Now, this is where things get interesting, right? Let's see if you can remember where we are. I'll go this way first. Oh, these guys are freaky. Let's see if you remember. Pretty sure there isn't anything over here. Oh, okay, no, it's just two of these guys. That's not important. They'll just give us Titanite scales. An item over there, though. Man, any clue how much that hurts? Kind of messed up that you hit me with that. Where do you guys come from? Oh, what? Oh wait, I forgot this is a mandatory invasion. Oh, ow! Okay, dude. Get fucked, kid. This should look familiar to you. Alright. I might struggle on this. Oh shit. I might die from that. No, okay, we're good. Heal. The roll. Oh no. I thought I died. That's one of my favorite bosses in this game, and it still is. He just throws straight hands It's so cool. So, I don't know if you recognize the name at all, but that good sir right there, his name is Champion Gundyr. And if you remember the very first boss that we fought in this game, his name is Eudix Gundyr. Now, yes, they are the same person. We have currently traveled into the past, which is kind of cool. But if I could think of words, basically, oh, okay, there we go. Basically, Eudix in Latin means judge, right? Champion Gundyr has a lot of really cool lore to him. Basically, he was kind of the first you before you were you, right? I gotta think of how I want to word this. Basically, I've said that like 8 times now. God, I just stretched. So, basically, Eudix means judge, right? So his name is Judge Gundyr, and he judges everybody that passes through him in order to get to Firelink, right? And if they get past him, they deserve to go to Firelink, right? If not, they don't. Now, the reason I said Champ was you before you were you, right, is because in Champ's past, before he became Eudix, he was the man that we just saw, right? He was us, and he got to Firelink, and he was on his way doing everything that he could, but in the end of the day, he couldn't accomplish it, right? He wasn't as good as, we are. So he made it his life, right? Basically, since he wasn't good enough to, beat all the bosses that we did, he made it his goal to just sit there and fight everybody so then he can get some joy out of it. But that was until you came along and whooped his ass and put him in his spot. And then he, after that, made it his life goal to be the judge of everybody that passes through to see if they're worthy enough to, fight through the game, right? So yeah, that's something that's cool. This coiled sword fragment is a infinite bone shard, homeward bone. And then I got the blacksmith's hammer. So since this is in the past, Andre actually isn't here. So you get his hammer, which is kind of cool. And then...
Wealth, a lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
So, this is actually her first time seeing you since it's in the past. And that's why when you first talk to her, right, she's actually all just like, oh, hello there. As if she recognized you. So, we can get Artorius's armor, which is really sick, and I'm going to get it. But we're also going to sell all of these. And we're going to level up.
Best not tell.
We're finally going to switch our armor set. And we'll switch it one more time before the end of the game. Just because I really like one that's coming up. But this is Artorius. And we also equip his sword. this is what it is. Really, it's such a cool armor set. It really is. So, there should be a couple of items here. Like, for example, this is actually an item, the Eyes of the Firekeeper. You actually, that's an ending that you can do. So if you grab those, you don't need to do anything else. You give them to your Firekeeper, and she's all just like, oh my god, I can see again, because Firekeepers are forever cursed to being blind. Not like they're blind, but the mask that they wear over their eyes forces them to, you know, not see anything. Which is kind of sad. So my plan for this episode was just fight Champ and then go on our merry way. Oh, hey now. Yeah, okay. There we go. I'm just double checking stuff up here because I think you can still get an item in a chest. So Picklery and Pumper Rump aren't here anymore, unfortunately. So this ray, yes, you get more souls after you kill enemies, which we don't really need because honestly we're already high enough level. So yeah, that's it for this area. We'll head back to Firelink, and yeah, so originally I'll say it again because I feel like I cut out last time I said it. My plan for this video was to fight Osiris and
Very well.
Champ, and that was it. But
Farewell, Ashen.
we can actually do more. I thought it'd take longer than this.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be?
So, oh yeah, let me show you what
Ashen
you get
One.
for these.
Ah,
I don't think we can get Champ's armor. Oh, wait, maybe we can. No, we can't. We can get Champ's armor. I don't think Osiris drops anything like that, though.
Ashen One.
I have an account on Dark Souls 3 where I literally bought every boss armor.
Ah, and 'tis as we did much. Mayhap I should apprise of what the thin light of these eyes might reveal to the
Oh, that was dialect. Oh my god.
scenes of betrayal.
He's talking about the eyes of the Firekeeper that we got.
Again, Bishop, this
Sorry. So with Osiris' soul, we can get the Moonlight Greatsword, which is busted. Or we can get Gundry's Halberd, or yeah, Prisoner's Chain. We can also get. Like I kind of want to use it.
now.
How much more does it increase our stuff by? $113 and decent bit of loot. Okay, does everything by 5. Put it on for now. Why not? Yeah, I think so. So since that took a lot shorter than I anticipated, we'll make our way to the second main boss of the game, and then in the next episode, we'll do the next two optional bosses and the final boss. Um, we'll see how much time is permitted for that. Now this is probably my least favorite area in the game. It looks sick, it's a library. But there is so much bullshit here, and it is a maze to get through. I'm not gonna bother killing these guys. I don't need to. I'm gonna dunk our head. Come waxman for a bit. Because you'll see in a bit here, but these bookshelves have little weird arms that come out of them, and those things grab you and do damage, but when you have the wax head on, it doesn't do anything. Not where I want to be. Alright, let's see if I can remember this one first try. Oh, this is down. I don't think I went the right way. But this should be a shortcut then, in case I died. Yeah. I don't think that. Oh, wait, I do go down. Is this thing gonna chase me to the end of time? Ow, dude. I really don't want to die here. God damn it. Alright, whatever. 34. I might be lost in the Grand Archive, so I'm not surprised. This is where the shortcut was, by the way. I really showed that part off. Just gotta remember where to go. Yes, this is it. Bunch of gargoyles on these roofs, so I'm gonna try my best to avoid them. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, how do people think they just climb across roofs? I'll be the first to tell you, I really don't know. Oh, that's one of those pilgrim villager things. Full Dragon Slayer armor. Where the Souls community just refers to them as DSA. It's not this way. This is a shortcut. That's a shortcut right there, but we're gonna grab another. This one just a little further up. Leave me alone! Oh, sick. I guess they followed me. Idiots. No! Oh man. Yeah, if you go down that, you can get a Titanite slab. But we don't need one. So, if you remember, this is where we fought Dragon Slayer armor. So, this is a shortcut right to him. And the other elevator that we got was actually right here, or it's right inside to the left where you see that railing is right there, right above my head. But then you've got to go up and walk across the bridge. So this shortcut right here prevents you from having to walk across that bridge with all those enemies again. Which is the one that I prefer, for sure. Yep. We're almost done the game. Got 4 bosses left. Pro move is to always send the elevator back down. So you can kind of see him right there on top of the what looks to be a giant bed frame. That's him. We're gonna get a cutscene though.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Oh, how did that hit me? How? So you kill this guy who's actually the older brother, Rory. And then... So this is a 2 full health bar boss fight.
Oh, dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Gotta heal. So you kill the one, and then his brother tries to resurrect him again. Oh! Okay, so yeah, if you kill the younger one, the older one just automatically dies because he's already reanimated. Oh god, my heart rate, I didn't want to lose that one. Alright, we're not doing too bad on time right now. We're actually doing really well.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take.
So we're not going to give the eyes to her because if we do, that'll kind of ruin the ending that I want to do.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
Ah, have
Lorien and Lothric are super cool. But basically, where is it? You can get Lorien's armor. It's actually a pretty sick armor set. I like it a lot.
Ashen one.
And then you can get.
Aha, so
What can we get? You can get Lorien's greatsword. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Oh, you can. Oh wait, no, that's it right there. I'm a little slow. That's Osiris. Oh, here we go. You can get Lothric's holy sword, which is the magic attacks that he was throwing at us. And you might be able to get a spell, because they shoot a lot of spells at you. I don't know. We need 36 to level up. 20 and 12 and 20 and 10. 2.
Ashen one.
Welcome. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen One. Maid.
Alright. So we're not gonna fight the final boss just yet. There's 2 more optional bosses that we can fight. And in order to get to them, gotta remember, there's I think it's this. Yeah. Gee, it's emoting. So we need to put on this emote. One second. Alright. So I don't know if I showed you. I hope I can unlock this door. No. Oh, I gotta go back up anyways. I don't know if I showed you, but there's one place in this game where It's just before Yorm, but there's a place with a bunch of skeletons. There was an elevator. I told you we come back later. Because it's how we get the Archdragon Peak. And that's what we're trying to do right now. Dukes kids. Right here. I almost one-shot these guys. It's pretty sick. So yeah, there's an elevator right here. But did I really not get that? If you use that Path of the Dragon emote right here, over there's Archdragon Peak. But there we go. I might do the first optional boss, and then next episode I'll do the final two. Alright. Here we are. The infamous, forever told about Archdragon Peak. It's not really a need for me to grab all these items because I'm almost done the game. So I'm just gonna try my best to speed on this. Pray to God I don't die. Alright, sick. Alright. Now we go up here. We open the gate. All right. This is the ancient library. Gimmick boss. In the terms of, if you try to fight it, it's got way too much health. And there's a lot of enemies. So what you can do, she can run around. This is the whole point of the fight, right? You can either fight it straight, which would take absolute ages, or... How? fight it straight, which would take ages. Or you can run this way like I have. I'm right here. Wait for him to get done his little temper tantrum. And do a plunge attack. And then you get a nice little teleport. So, that being said, that's all she wrote for this episode. And then in the next one, which will be in the next minute and a half, I'll be fighting the last two final bosses of the game, which are
Very well, then take nourishment
probably,
from these
the one is my
softness.
favorite, and the other is top 5 for sure. So, oh, 81 though.
Farewell, Ashen One.
It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Did we get that thing sold? No. Okay. That's fine. I don't think yeah, okay. That's fine. Now we're heading to the Dragonkin Mausoleum, and that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next. I hope you enjoyed.